Madam Helena's Book of Incantations.
Oh my god.
Hey, I'm Lindsey.
Hey, I'm Randy.
And this is the Ruby LA Reacts, where we make sketch comedians do the one thing they hate the most, watch sketch comedy. We've got Leah!
Yay! Leah's stand-up?
Stand-up.
Sketch comedian?
Yeah.
A TikToker? TikTok
Hey.
yet?
Randy is very fluent in TikTokies.
42 years old, guys. Still 40. How would you describe your kind of genre? Like, where do you live in the TikTok
A
world?
lot of like character comedy, just silly,
Right.
fun, weird characters.
We're going to watch a sketch today with Leah that's from Saturday Night Live.
It's a kind of an obscure show where they do, like, skits.
Sketch comedians love it when you say skits.
Mm-hmm.
Sketches.
Skit. Great. Sketch. When did you start watching SNL, do you think? What was your first group?
Chris Farley, Adam
Yeah.
Sandler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classics.
The classic.
Yeah.
That was like my early. And I feel like my actual generation of SNL was like Will Ferrell, Molly Shannon.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
Sherry Terry. Like, I loved the like Will Ferrell, Sherry Terry, like cheer team.
Spartans.
Yeah.
I had a Spartans t-shirt.
Did you really? You must have been so cool.
I was the coolest.
This isn't any of those.
This isn't any of those. Here is the sketch.
Harry Potter! Welcome back! Did you have a good summer?
No! Voldemort's returned and he's trying to kill me! Again!
I mean, what a perfect
I
Harry
heard.
Potter.
We need
Yeah,
a
the casting is incredible.
I got here hours ago. I've been in the library researching cloaking spells.
Hermione,
Hello, Hermione. Welcome back. How was your summer? Boring. Nothing happened. Really? Seems like a lot happened. I don't know what you're talking about.
I can think of a couple things that happened, but it's just that, you see, it's only been a few months since we last saw you, yet, wow.
Ron just means that, you look very nice, Hermione. Thank you, Harry. But we have to perform this cloaking spell to protect you from Voldemort. Protectium Invisibum. Come on. What are you waiting for? Protectium Invisibus. Ready for the spell? It doesn't seem to be working.
Hey, Nimrod 2000s, did you hear the news?
Yes, Malfoy, but all the fireballs for all the Hello, Hermione. Hello, Hermione.
Hello, Fred. George, how are you?
Hello, Hermione. How are you?
How are you doing?
Yeah, let's hang out for a minute. Incendio!
Calcio.
Stereo!
We're very busy right now. If you haven't heard, Voldemort has returned and is trying to recruit the Dementors to take over Hogwarts.
Hey, Potter, cooler with the nerd stuff. Shut up.
Hey, listen, we got a place off campus and a mini fridge filled with butterbeer.
I'm sorry, boys. We can't waste time. We'll celebrate after we defeat Voldemort.
What a tease.
Well, if you'll excuse us,
Different time.
we're off to go meet a couple of
5 years ago.
Going to play some Quidditch.
No.
All right. The cloaking spell didn't work. Let's try a reverse enchantment. Abrentium Medicine. Abrentium Medicine. Abrentium Medicine. The magic isn't happening.
I'm going to disagree with you.
But it's not working.
Oh, it's working so much. Please don't stop.
What are you children doing out of bed? Hey-oh! Okay, let's bring it up here. Let's move along. Hermione, is that you?
Yes, Professor Snape.
Please call me Severus. No, please call me Professor. Professor Snape. Okay, that's 50 points each from Gryffindor. Now go to bed.
All right, we have to hurry. This is our last chance. Madame Helena's Book of Incantations. The print is so small.
Wow.
Oh, that's better.
I'll say.
It says here, sun to moon, moon to sun. The twilight at will, come undone. What does that mean? I don't know, but it's making me nervous and sweaty.
Hello, kids.
Hagrid.
Hello, who are you?
Hagrid, it's Hermione.
Yikes. What happened? Take it out of my brain. Take it out.
What?
All right. I better go out to the woods and tame my dragon.
Ah, you got a new pet?
Nope.
Oh my god. Do we feel like Horatio maybe just didn't know his
We
lines?
didn't get anything
And just
done.
I'll just
Yeah. I'm going
improv?
upstairs to have a bath.
He's on some shit.
Harry, that invisibility cloak, do you still have access to that?
A relic of a different era.
Wow. What a
Times
time.
have changed.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping that it would be that, and it was.
It did deliver. My favorite thing is that you introduced this to us because we hadn't watched this either. I'm wondering why this was the #1 clip on SNL's YouTube.
Yeah. Just a sketch about boobs.
It's just a sketch about boobs, and I think Lindsay Lohan might have been like 17 in that sketch.
So sick.
Really sick. Let's talk about Horatio Sands. appearance.
Yeah, what was up with them? What's happening?
Why did he get so much applause? Like he was like coming back, or
Like maybe an applause for the costume kind
Yeah,
of a thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
because he did not know what was going on.
No.
No.
I couldn't tell if it was just he was like legit nervous about being around Lindsay Lohan with her boobs out, or if he was just like full on just didn't know what he was gonna do and was just
totally
like, I'll just invent
possible.
something when I get
Yeah.
there. Because I do remember reading that for certain cast members they will just write a line that's like, Horatio does something funny, like Chris does something funny, Kirsten does something funny.
Oh,
like
wow.
Kristen
Yeah,
does.
I feel like the saving grace of the sketch is just Rachel Dratch because
Yes,
Right.
100%.
it's just so
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
As Harry Potter.
It just felt like all the stuff where Rachel's on screen, I'm able to laugh at it more because it's like
Yeah.
we're not watching a group of adult men actually stare at Lindsay Lohan's actual boobs the whole
Totally.
time. The rest of it just felt like an excuse for all of these dudes who might have written the sketch to be like, let's get Lindsay's boobs out and stare at
It
them.
would have been so much better if all of the male characters were switched to
I
female.
thought the same thing. Yeah.
Totally.
Yeah, it would have been like way less like skeezy feeling.
Yeah.
It's wild how like basic of a premise it is. Like
Right.
like the grossness aside, it's just like, oh, this entire sketch is just about looking at Lindsay Lohan's boobs.
Yeah.
Like, the joke
Right.
doesn't. There's no twist. There's no
Right.
like. I mean, it's funny. Like if you can watch it with like the removal of like the grossness, like it.
Yeah.
I mean, we were
Yeah,
laughing.
yeah, it was funny. There were funny parts for sure.
Right. Performance-wise, over time, a lot, especially the guests, are usually reading off of cards and aren't always like memorized. And it's like I was watching that, just being like, okay, like you know what you're doing in this sketch, and that's pretty.
Yeah.
like, that's good.
Yeah.
shit, you know?
She was great.
What about that stereo joke? Really fell flat.
Yeah.
What was the stereotype? I feel like I didn't even clock it.
They were like Couchio, Firio, and then they were like stereo. We're so proud of that probably when you wrote it.
Yeah.
It really didn't work. But
Yeah.
I loved it, but it really didn't work.
Yeah.
Let's talk about the heightening of the sketch. Heightening of the sketch is when it starts to increase the stakes. The sketch is supposed to be getting funnier. And I
Right.
feel like with this one, I'm not quite sure where it was heightening except for just like innuendo of like, I'm going to go to my room and, you know,
Tame the dragon.
tame
Right.
the dragon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Play Quidditch. I guess
Innuendos.
the magnifying glass was like,
Yeah, and like making her do like
Literally
different
heightening.
spell.
yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
Literally heightening.
Right. Yeah.
Size of
No, I
her
want to
boobs.
give space for that.
It was important for me to say that.
And if they would have maybe leaned on the other guys have been going through puberty as well, reactions, the voice stuff, I don't know, I guess
Totally.
you can't do a boner on TV.
Well, I don't know. They did a lot of cleavage. It just
Yeah.
feels like they could probably do, you know,
Something.
like something.
Something.
Yeah.
Something in the pants.
Right.
With a magnifying glass.
Right, exactly.
We're done talking about the sketch.
Yeah,
Feels
fuck that sketch.
is
Fuck
done.
that sketch.
Fuck that sketch. That sketch is dead, and it's over. We'll never talk about it
It's
again.
canceled.
That sketch is canceled.
Officially canceled that
sketch is
sketch.
canceled.
And
Welcome to
it
the
shall
Ruby
be-
Cancels, where we pick up sketches that we don't like.
We go starting from 2004.
Right.
Yeah. Off of
Picking up-
YouTube we go.
Yeah, picking out sketches that don't work anymore.
Yeah.
You can check out Leah on her TikTok, which you can see right here, and also check us out on our Instagram. Follow us on YouTube here, and head over to our classes page.
Thanks for watching.